I see him over there. There he goes, dog. Get him. Stop. Stop. I'm pointing you out from the crowd. You. Stop. You over there. Stop. Jew. You. Stop. Halt. Yuda. Stop. I'm pointing out you with a camera. You, Jew. History does not change. None learn from history. Rat-a-tat-tat-tat, rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat, rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat. Incrementally, not that far away. Look how fast things can change, and I'm not an alarmist. Or am I? I live between Cautious Court and Paranoid Parkway. Rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. Duck, quick. Faster than a speeding bullet. It's freedom in the Second Amendment. That's what we have left, and some education, and this odd old document, not terribly old by Greek and Roman and Etruscan standards. We call it the Constitution. Our old homes are barely a couple of hundred years old, while these ancient Hellenists are 2,000. Put that in perspective. And some other cultures come around and rip and tear them all down. Just like our own used to do when we would navigate around the world and rat-a-tat-tat-tat everyone else's idols. As blasphemous, not like us, rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat, different. Are you different? Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat for that. And we have this constitutional republic, which actually protects, in theory, and does so to some extent more than many countries. It protects the guilty and minority rights, and I don't mean just ethnicity. It could be the color hair or the color eyes you have, or whether you like to wear unmatched pairs of socks or not. I happen to find that highly offensive. I call 911 for that in a second. Hold me back. Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat for unmatched socks. Terrible, terrible. The constitutional republic protects all of us every day of the week from the temporary mob of the majority that everyday democracies, which are great compared to totalitarian oligarchies, which we are a little bit. I'm not stupid. And I'm still alive. That's something. He's our canine, the local 1AA canine. He's known as Ranger 1, Liberty Ranger. He's the enforcer. I'm going to put my weapon down. Halt! Who goes there? Constitutionalists. Is that what it's going to come to? Are we going to be able to really depend upon others who support the Second Amendment, but when it comes down to it, don't support the First? Most who support the Second Amendment will back blue before the First Amendment. Compliance auditors, comply, officer, to the law for a single set of law. Improprieties, injustices, firstly among our public officials, because we count on them to catch all the real criminals. Right. Well, we do need police. A lot of us think that we can get away with community enforcement bureaus. Possibly that's also known as MOB when it finally comes down to it. So we need those compromises. I prefer constitutionally elected sheriffs. Quite dark, this stuff that I just did. It's real dark topics. You never know what type of catastrophes can come, or the combination, statistically, over time, or changes in the social zeitgeist, which could be for good or for evil. It's confusion and chaos, like the world is around us. Not that I don't shed tears almost daily. I admit to it. It's a cleansing effect. I don't do it for too long. It's a cathartic. Show them that you're moving in a confident manner. Shoulders back, head erect, eyes forward. That's what animals do when there's no one there to lead. Someone steps forward and takes that responsibility in the hierarchical nature of mammals. It's a pecking order, and it shifts and moves, and alliances are made when you have social animals. When I first realized that I was a political being, only because I wanted to further liberty within this movement. I'm here to support compliance auditors, which are also known as First Amendment auditors, or cop watchers, or observers, or free market press. Compliance auditors, free market press, cop watchers, cop blockers, activists, advocates, journalists. They all are generally, in a sense, compliance because we're looking for everyone to work within a single system of one set of laws. The compliance auditors are here to keep the public officials in check. The purpose of the free press is to make public officials uncomfortable. Preserve the Union, protect the Constitution, y'all, and Liberty Ranger, most of all. Without Liberty Ranger, what's the point of having anything to protect other than our children and posterity and not repeating history over and over and over again? Where'd I put my weapon? Here it is. Later, peace. Peace out, y'all. Protect the Constitution. The world's gotten cockeyed. There's always potential chaos that we never count on. Just leaning laughter. Leaning right. Both of those become really authoritarian if you don't keep your eyes on them. So you gotta always keep your Second Amendment with you, whether it's in vacuum cleaner format or not. It looks kind of cool here on the video. Cheers. Bye. This is Leslie signing off, and we'll see you again sometime. Yeah. Bye. Peace out. Later.